Hello, fellow gold nerds. I get it. You just can't wait for the premiere of Schooled tonight after the Goldbergs. God, I can't either.
Stu, what are you doing? It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Oh, that's okay, Uncle Stu. I'm not hungry anymore.
Hey everyone, it's me. Welcome to LTM Reviews. Yeah, you get the idea. Welcome back to the 2000s Marathon, where today's movie, The Spiderwick Chronicles. So in The Spiderwick Chronicles, you have this little boy and his brother and sister, or sisters or something, his family and his mother moving into a little Spiderwick house. I don't know if they moved into it or if it was because they're on a vacation, but I know they go into this house, and then this boy finds the book that some sort of goblin or creature or something that's looking for it. He says, "Give me the book." So he ends up in this. The boy ends up in this little reality in this alternate universe where all these goblins and fairies and all these creatures come out, kind of like movies like Neverending Story in a way. And it's up to him to keep the book secret and keep him and survive this alternate universe that he's in. Now, I remember seeing the Spiderwick Chronicles growing up as a kid, and let me tell you, out of all the kids' movies I grew up watching as a kid, Spiderwick has to be the one that I kind of scared a lot when I was a kid. Now, technically, not because when I first saw the trailer back when I was a kid, it didn't, not that it looked bad, but it was a pretty dark-looking kids' movie, especially somebody that's done Nickelodeon, but hey, they done Rango, so I guess that counts too. But anyways, Spiderwick Chronicles, despite how dark it is a very great adaptation based on some sort of book series, kind of like Bridge to Terabithia in a way. So, there's that. The visuals, well, they're not bad. Maybe a little too dated nowadays, but back then it was pretty friggin' impressive. And looking back on the film now, I do kind of appreciate this movie for what it was trying to do, because this is back when PG meant something. I mean, this movie's rated PG. You'd expect like a PG-13 out of it or something, or at least an unrated. But it's rated PG, so it's a good thing it wasn't G. But anyways, this is back when PG meant something, and I'm glad that I kind of appreciate this movie a lot more for what it was trying to appeal and what it was trying to do. Like I said, although the visuals are dated, I do like some of the goblins. One of them was played by Seth Rogen. A very great comedian. Love this one character. I think he's like this, like the boy, actually. I forgot the character's name, but he's the little boy. Love his family and his mother and all this crazy stuff that's going on in his life. I like the alternate universe that it's in. It's very creative. Like I said, it reminded me a little bit of movies like Neverending Story or Dark Crystal, where it had these little fantasy stuff around him. And like I said, it's a pretty dark film, and it has a lot of creepy imagery, kind of like Bridge to Terabithia in one film we're going to get to pretty soon. But anyways, overall, I really enjoy Bridge to Terabithia. I mean, Spiderwick Chronicles, sorry. I don't know, when I think of dark kids movies back in my time, that's the one I think of the most. But anyways, I enjoyed Spiderwick Chronicles, probably one of Nickelodeon's most underrated movies. It was supposed to be a franchise, but I think something that, much like Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, some of the actors didn't want to do it, and then it just got canceled and nobody even cared about it anymore. So I'm kind of feel sad, because both, I'm going to do Lemony Snicket's pretty soon, hoping this month, and maybe that other dark movie. I think Where the Wild Things Are was one of the darker movies. I don't know. But anyways, after I really enjoyed Spiderwick Chronicles, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's a very solid adaptation of the original book. Now, I've never read the book, but as a film on its own, still a good film, even to this day. One of Nickelodeon's most underrated. Now, I won't be doing a lot of films, but I'm doing the best that I can, guys. So, anyways, I'm going to do 2 more movies, and then after the last one, that's all for Back to the 2000s month. But anyways, this is LTM signing out. See y'all next time.
Get your ass back here, boy! I'm Peppa Pig! This is my little brother George! This is Mommy Pig! And this is Daddy Pig!